Everybody, I decided today that I am going to do a current projects video of what I'm working on right now. So let's get started. This started out as a American Science and Surplus catalog, and I went through and I took some pages out and glued like 2 pages together to try to make room in here because this is going to get pretty fat. And I put on the outside a piece of cleanup paper that I put on my table. So basically the way I'm doing this is I found a video for Shannon Green, and she's here on YouTube. She's Shannon Green. You have to go out and check out her channel. She is just awesome. Everything she does is awesome. She's a genius. And I like all of her videos. I get a lot of inspiration from her. So the way I'm doing this is I'm doing this like everybody else. I set up categories for myself of all the different things that I wanted to collect. So, and I put them in these envelopes, so when I find something, I'll cut it out and stick it in the envelope, and then when I get enough, I will put it in my book. So the categories that I set up for myself are white, red, so everything in here is red, numbers, so everything in here's got numbers on it, has things to do with numbers, faces, and he's cute, he's a little spaghetti face. Words and phrases, that one I'm done with. That one I got a page done in the book. Everything here is blue, so everything in this is blue or colors of blue or things that are blue. This one is green, so everything in here is green, things that are green, green butterflies, this weird green ear, so everything is green. This is orange, so everything in here is orange or colors of orange or has orange in it. This one is flowers, which I have a lot of. And everything is like flowers or pictures of flowers or things having to do with flowers. And then there's a food category that I don't know where it is right now. I'm all done with that one. I think I put it away in my box. So the way I did this is I went through and I glued all the pages together 2 at a time. I took a few out. And the first spread that I did in here was food. So everything on these 2 pages is food. It's all food related. It's food words. It's food pictures. It's got everything having to do with food. And then my second category is makeup. Makeup, everything having to do with makeup, the word makeup, different makeup things, blush and mascara, and anything to do with makeup. The next page I did is all words and phrases. This is my words and phrases category. So everything on here is words or phrases, and I put them all different directions. And I just think it looks really cool with all them on there. So, and this basically and the rest of these are blank. They haven't got anything on them yet. But basically this is what this looks like on the inside. And it's a fun catalog. There's a lot of crazy weird stuff in here. Just weird stuff. So, and I like it. And I've been getting their catalog for a while. I haven't ordered anything yet, but it's coming. It's coming because there's some stuff that I'd like to order in here. So basically that's what it looks like on the inside. And then this is the back page because I'm working back to front in this, and I'll show you why in a minute. This is all old vintage advertising from a 1949 Women's Day magazine. So I bought the magazine at a local thrift store. I paid like $1.19 for it. It wasn't really expensive. And I went through and I cut it all out, and then I just kind of arranged it on here and put all the different stuff on here, you know, having to do with that. And all the old advertising is really neat. I mean, it's just really cool. And then I put these little guys on here. I don't know if you can see these little guys. They're like food with faces, and they have like these crazy little faces. So that's basically my InMoss collection journal that I challenged myself from Shannon Green. So go check her out. She's awesome. Okay, this is another American Science and Surplus magazine that was supposed to be a paint cleanup book, but it kind of went off on its own direction, and then I ended up putting paint and all kinds of things in here. And then it's just turning out to be like a very colorful painted book. I mean, it isn't a beautiful book, but I mean, it's fun. It's fun to work in, and I'll still go in and add paint and things, but I'm going to do some doodling, and there's some watercolors, and this is a piece of wax paper that I put in between my pages when I paint, and it gets all the paint and slop and stuff on it. I also put it underneath to keep my covers clean. And so that's basically what that is. Excuse me. This is watercolor. This is just papers. And then I'm going to go back and do some doodling, napkins that I got in a napkin swap over at Rosemary Morris's Deconstructed Art Journal page on Facebook. You got to go check it out. It's really fun. It's just a lot of fun. Something that I've been looking for a long time, and then I found the group and joined, and there's a video coming on all that, so you'll have to stay tuned for that. But go check her out. She's fun. It's Deconstructed Art Journaling group over on Facebook. So that's basically what this is. And, you know, I'll still go back and add paint. You know, these are some of the napkins that I got in the swap group from 3 lovely ladies over there. And then I swapped them 6 napkins, and they swapped me each 6 napkins. So, you know, it's a lot of fun. So go check them out. But this is basically what this is turning into. This is just a painted paper that I had, a cleanup paper that I put on here. And I'll probably add more paint, and I'll probably add some stuff to it. And I may leave it alone. I don't know. So this is part 1 of this video. I'm breaking it into 2 parts. My phone doesn't hold a lot of storage. So stay tuned for part 2. That's coming. Thank you.